This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. I am Rashni Jain. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I'd like to welcome you all to this online meeting. Please take a moment to review the guidelines for this online meeting posted in the chat window. I now request the moderator, Mr. Lakshmipati, to introduce the speaker and start the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rajini. Good evening, everyone. I am Lakshmipati and I will be moderating this meeting. Agricultureinformation.com likes to welcome to this meeting Mr. Tanmoy Mondal, a research scholar in Bidhan Chandra Krishi Viswavidyalaya, Mohanpur, West Bengal. Mr. Tanmoy Mondal will be speaking on the topic pre-harvest fruit bagging, useful approach for quality fruit production. I now request the speaker to begin.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you Agriculture Information for giving an opportunity to speaking my knowledge, express my knowledge. Today I want to discuss on the topic pre-harvest food bagging, a useful approach for quality food production. Introduction: food bagging means just covering the food, which isolate the food from the external environment, which protect during the development of food from mechanical, biotic and biotic damage, especially in the region where food are prone to attack by fungi, bacteria, insect, and even bird. This approach useful in organic production by substitute of use of pesticide and fungicide. Now come to the background of food bagging. First food bagging used in Japan in 20th century, where in pear and grapes. Now it is widely applied in Asian countries, Japan, China, Korea, and Australia and other Asian. Bagging technique is used especially to enhance the food appearance, quality, and especially in Asia. There are different types of bag or bagging material. Initially, newspaper bags were used to wrap the food to prevent damage from pest and disease in Korea. But around 1985, artificial manufactured bags were introduced. Next, come to the different type of bagging. Transparent paraffin bag, which is mostly used by farmer, and nylon bag, and blue color plastic bag, which is used in banana. Two-layer bag also used, yellow paper outside and plastic inside. Cellophane paper bag, it have different color of cellophane paper like red, yellow, green, and different color have different effect on food quality. Organized bag, paper bag, black and brown. Then comes to the two-layer paper bags, brown outside and gray inside. This is mostly used in mango. Net bag and foam net bag. Foam net bag also use various food crop. Here is the guava used in foam net bag. And then when bagging is done, it depends on the foods where it is applied. The young teeny stage of the food development mostly used in bagging. Pre-harvest food bagging. A bag around the food controls sunlight, temperature, humidity, and evaporation and mechanical damage, which ensure the food export quality. There have been contradictory reports on effect of pre-harvest bagging on food size, maturity, skin color, fresh material, and food quality. Bagging can also increase the food sugar, food organic acid, food TSS, etc. Bagging may also regulate the harvesting time. It may reduce the flowering to harvesting time, means early food maturity. It's control pest attack, especially fruit fly, which is mostly affect by most of the fruit crop, which cannot regulate by the insecticide or pesticide applied during the rainy season. Bagging is an excellent method to improve the food yield. Farmers get more income on the food bagging. In addition, bagging is able to promote the production of high-value organic food. It is demonstrated of organic production on peach in southern United States. It is a model showing the bagging, the influence the food quality. First, mechanical damage reduced by the bagging. Insect pathogen attack also prevented. hazards of chemical use also reduce. Harvesting time also reduced by the use of bagging. Modification of microclimate like light light penetration also reduce temperature higher on the inner bag, and humidity also reduce, which regulate the pest control, which improve the food quality. All of supplementation regulate the food control. Then factor affecting the response of food bagging. Food bagging also responds on different criteria like type of bag used, stage of development when bagging also used, duration of exposure of natural light. It also regulates the food bagging effect of food bagging. The result of food bagging also affected by the variety. Different variety have different effect. Although the response of bagging varies according to the food considered. Next, come to bagging of different food. First, come to the Goa. This is my master research work on this topic. First, bagging of guava. Generally, bagging of guava done mainly 8 to 9 weeks before harvesting, or 1 to 2 months after the flowering. Most generally, bagging material are used biodegradable frames from cassava starch and polythene, wax paper, nylon fabric, Taiwan bag, telephone book paper. Best recommendation is nylon bag or paper bag. How to bag? Blow the bag to inflate it. Remove some foam from the cluster where some fruit their desirable characters of fruit are selected, and insert the fruit per bag, and then close the bag using the coconut leaves or others wire. Push the bottom of the bag upward to prevent the fruit from touching the bag. Next, bagging material should make some hole to prevent to better aeration and better drainage, which affect the pest and disease control. Bagging material: newspaper bag, perforated polythene bag, muslin cloth bag, netted cloth bag are used for bagging of guava food to improve the food quality. Instead of this, farmers also use the newspaper bag for easily available and reduce the cost of cultivation. We have newspaper. It is mostly used in KNR bagging with foam bag and white. Influence of pre-harvest food bagging on eating quality of crop. First, improvement of color and firmness. Next, total solid TSS. Increase the food size and food weight. Reduction in the storage disorder, which food quality also depend on food color. Most of the most of the farmer are use yellow color bag, but maximum vitamin C content recorded in the white polythene paper. And bagging with yellow color bag polythene was found to be the best physiochemical quality in winter season guava cultivar lolit. It is also reported that red cellophane paper bag had shown highest food weight and food size. Plant protection. All of you know that food fly is a major pest of guava in raising season, which damage most of the food crop and reduce the farmers' income. Food bagging control the food fly and guava wilt, and disease incident reduction in black spot and anthracnose. Eliminate the use of pesticide and thus improve the quality of food, which get fresh food. Guava bagging technique with different bagging plastic and cover with the paper. Here plastic. Difference between cover and uncover bag. Here we see that cover bag and uncover bag the difference. Uncover bag have some space, attractive quality surface, unattractive, not marketable fruit, but where the cover bag have smooth, attractive skin. Now come to the banana. Best bagging time in banana is November. Bagging material should be different type of bags like white polythene sleeves, blue polythene sleeves, or gunny bag, in which best recommendation is plastic bag. Influence of pre-harvest bagging on banana. For individual and quality, for export market, those protect food bag are mainly used. Export quality like appearance in skin color, reduction sunburn, reduce the food splitting, and increase finger length and bunches. It can also improve the quality and appearance of the faster and more uniform harvest at the food. Faster and more adequate dry periods and protect from the external biotic and abiotic stresses. So, damage.
Mr. Tanmoy,
Cover can fly.
Mr. Tanmoy,
Bunch
we are missing your audio.
can also be used to temperate countries. Also reported that it is also a banana bunch covered with polythene in 20 to 30%. In November, increase the yield. Food from cover bunches have more uniform that can also from uncovered bunches. Harvesting time. Yes, sir.
Mr. Tanmoy, your voice is breaking.
Yes, sir.
Your voice is breaking, Mr. Tanmoy. Sometimes we are not getting your audio also. You can put off your camera and try.
Hello.
You can put off your camera and try. We are not receiving your audio clearly. Now, please go ahead. Let's see. Please go ahead now. Let me see.
Hello, sir. Is it audible?
Please go ahead. I will check whether it's okay or not. Mr. Tanmay, please go ahead. Only then we will know whether you are audible or not. No.
Now it is now it is audible.
No, still
Now,
breaking.
okay, now okay, sir. Okay.
No,
And banana
continue.
branches.
Let me
Yes,
see
sir.
whether
Yes, sir.
it's okay.
Yes, why non-cover? Yes, sir. Why branches? Uh, it is audible. Hmm. Spider effect and insect decline the quality of the product. Here is image show that effect of scattering beetle, which prevent by the bagging. Color of bagging material. Color of bagging material also affect banana. In winter season, transparent and white polythene bag used for increase the temperature. The thickness of 30 to 35 micron have increased the temperature instead of bag and shorten the development cycle in winter bunches. In summer, blue polythene cover allow to heat transmission but reduce the sunburn damage. It is also reported that in summer the white perforated bag have been used and the ideal for hot humid climate. Advantage of bagging in branch cover. Microclimate. Branch cover make the change the microclimate. This studies suggest that temperature over 24-hour period increase than average temperature 0.5 degrees Celsius inside, and it can be increased up to 7 degrees Celsius in warmest hour. The microclimate reduce the day from flowering to harvesting time to up to 14 days, depending on the type of cover and environmental condition and increase the bunch weight. Temperature. The use of non-perforated blue and white polythene bag with a thickness of 30 to 35 micron have increased the temperature inside the bag and shortened the development cycle of winter bunches. Banana mostly carrying banana chips, paste and which can be controlled by the bagging of banana. Recycling all the type of branch cover and can be recycled and hence prove not harmful and environment. Characteristics of banana cover. Banana cover also depend on thickness of banana color and perforation. The cover made of the thickness of 5 to 40 micron and are 81.3 to 91.4 centimeter wide and ranges from 3.3 to 5 feet. For the single wires, thin branches cover are mostly used. Then it is reported that blue polythene banana branches cover 0.075 millimeter thickness, longest, while the 0.1 millimeter cover suffer from the high incidence of distinguished due to the big chemical composition. Chemical composition. Sorry. They also affect. We know that transparent cover used in the winter season and blue color plastic also used in the summer. Type of bagging: transparent cover treated block ultraviolet and treated and infrared. Those transparent branch bag have sufficient ultraviolet and infrared permeability property are found to allow better light and temperature consideration of bag growth. Blue polythene bag. Banana production region mostly use blue cover. They let the heat without causing sun scale because of the blocking the UV ray. Half blue and half silver plastic. Those bags also half plastic and also use it. This is a picture of blue cover banana. The skin of the banana is so attractive and no patches, no rough surface is there. Banana cover also depend on perforation. The size of the hole varies from the 12.7 millimeter in every 76 millimeter. The size of the hole should be vary with the climatic condition within the production region. Limitation of bagging. The use of non-perforated bag cover in hot, humid climate may damage the branch physiologically due to overheating, rotting, and immature ripening. In addition, insect pests may proliferate inside non-insecticide treated branch cover. Another negative effect is extra cost of the farmer. Now come to mango. Bacterial is black paper, transparent polybag, and brown paper bag. Recommendation is brown paper bag and value Miller limited plastic bag. Improvement, just effect. Reduction the incident of the fruit fly. Maintains the higher TSS and better physical quality of the fruits. Here some reference. Sarkar et al. In his mango bagging in brown paper bag, they found that reduction in incidence of fruit fly maintains the higher TSS, better physical condition of the fruit. Being et al. In 2010 found that improved the skin color with the use of black bagging. And et al. In 2008 found that improved the food weight and skin appearance by the bagging with the mango bagging with the 2-layer paper bag. Now come to the lychee. Lychee bagging increase of the food in first class, mainly because of the increase the visual quality. The highest food yield was observed in NP bag. It is reported that transparent, semi-transparent, or cellophane paper bag had advanced maturity of the food and delay the maturity of the foods in newspaper over 10 days. In pomegranate, bagging of pomegranate prevent the sunburn damage completely and enhance the anthocyanin content in skin and seed. It is also that can be the study bagging of pomegranate food with 4 gram bag was the best in reducing the food disorder and with the improving the food quality as well as the increasing the net profit. In white bag, mostly effective the treatment to increase the quality and reducing the sunburn disease in pomegranate food. Now come to the apple. Apple bagging time should be 40 days after flowering. Bagging material is transparent micro-perforated plastic bag or textured fabric bag. Improvement in color, firmness, reduction in storage disorder. There is no effect of scab and bitter rot and mold disease, mold coat. Disorder reduction is rioting and bitter pit incidents. Influence of food bagging on eating quality. Covering apple with a paper bag increase the level of anthocyanin in 1 month after flowering. Studies reveal that bag apple had fairly higher level of TSS, ascorbic acid content at harvest than the non-bag apple. Pre-harvest food bagging in apple influence the food color and quality of apple. It is also reported that slightly reduction of total soluble sugar, reduction in carotene content in the skin and flesh, improvement in ascorbic acid content, no effect on the content of reducing sugar and titratable acid. Moreover, countries such as Mexico, Chile, and Argentina do not import the apple unless they are bagged. It is a difference between cover and non-cover apple. Here, cover bag have modified light, air temperature, and humidity. That's why the no hazardous agrochemical residue, insect, pest, pathogen attack, and no mechanical fresh food there. Where it is non-bag food, no modification of light, air temperature, and humidity. So hazardous chemical, insect, pathogen attacks there, or fresh food not there. A model showing the food peel color by light. Light also influenced by the anthocyanin content of apple or other food. So that's why timing of the covering of apple it also dependent. Just before harvesting, 10 days before harvesting, uncover the food is necessary. Pear. The bagging time is during the development and pear stage, bagging material should be coated white newspaper white and coated bag are used. Most peer and new positive influence are more attractive surface, higher storage, higher and the lowest content. Now comes to the peach. It is the peach bagging, improve color to the dust of the chlorophyll content, increase the food flavor, to increase the aroma and volatile content. The high and finish on the skin, chlorophyll content, non-bag food were reported. Key metal reported for the low visibility that peach food bag quality. Bag with yellow paper shown that increase the total target and due to low light, and white color bag determine the increase the total soluble solid content and chlorophyll and anthocyanin. Some drawback of food bagging. Negative consequence of influence the food cover is economic loss due to the extra cost of the material or the labor indeed of the application. If water gets trapped while plastic may or promote the grower or grow up fungicide or bacteria or having some opening of bag at the bottom perforation will allow water to drain out. This method can also don't need the sunlight for their food development. This method require more labor and this is one disadvantage. So we conclude that the pre-harvest food bagging is a simple, grow-friendly technology which is safest to the use and several beneficial effects on the physiological appearance and quality of the food. Furthermore, it is also safest to protect the food from insect disease and other disorder. This approach is an integral part of food production in some part of the world. It is a laborious process indeed development of biodegradable bag which decomposed after reuse. Moreover, we need to standardize the specification for the type of bag to be used, the date of the bag and date of the bag removable or to benefit for the technology. This is the some reference where I collect. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Tanmoy Mondal, for a good presentation and talk. I now request the participants to ask their questions. We'll also be posting the speaker's contact details in the chat window. Now over to the participants. Any questions, participants? Any questions, please? Mr. Brito, you have any question? Mr.
Hello.
Nayan?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Brito.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Lakshmipati. Thank you,
Welcome.
Mr. Tanmoy Mondal, for a very nice presentation. Yeah. I would like to ask you, have you your institute, have you all tried irradiation and other mechanical and techniques, which enhance the post harvest and keep the fruit fresh for more days before packing? Have you tried such techniques, please?
Mr. Tanmoy?
Sir, I have tried on the food bagging, but yes, sir. Well, not.
Yeah, please answer.
Sir, I have worked on the food bagging technique
Okay.
on guava, but I have not worked on the post harvest of this.
Okay, Mr. Brito. Next
Okay,
question.
okay. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Any other questions, please? Okay, no more questions. I think it's time to close. I'd like to thank the speaker, Mr. Tanmoy Mondal, on behalf of Agriculture Information, for taking his time to speak with us. I now request the organizer of the meeting, Mr. Rajini Jain, to please close the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lakshmipati. I like to thank the speaker, Mr. Tanmoy Mondal, for taking the time to talk with us. I also like to thank all the participants for their time. The meeting will now be closed. Have a good and safe weekend.